Hey everybody, Mr. Movies87 here, welcome back to Let's Play Precipice of Darkness 3. Let's head on through more of the Lair of the Seamstress and take on some giant pins with skulls on them. Neat. Okay, these guys are pretty easy actually. Pretty much 3 Annihilators and Soul Feast and you're in good shape there. These guys don't have that much HP. I think 7 grand each or something like that. I didn't quite catch it at first. But they're easily dealt with all the same. And they'll attack you as most enemies in RPGs generally do. But anyway, they're dead. Easy. So I have some good news for you guys, actually. If you guys didn't see it on either Facebook or Twitter the other night, I beat the last 2 bosses I was not able to beat before. Beat those on my own time last night. Did some testing on them more today just to be sure. And we are in good shape, so we'll be able to finish the LP proper, actually. So, great news there, finally. Anyway, new enemy here, the Dino Sorcerer. He's a living testament to the power of a dream. That's rather deep, actually. Anyway, for here, I want to have Moira go T-Rex. Let's go ahead and get some debuffs on this guy first. We'll go Hobo, Bleed, Call Skeleton, the usual stuff there. This guy is actually fairly powerful, and he will kill you a couple of times, just a fair warning there, because, as he usually does, or at least he did with me in my test runs, he'll turn into a T-Rex himself. Being a Dino Sorcerer, he can, do that. Anyway, Gabe, go power up first, after Hobo, and then we'll go from there. I got Call Skeleton there, so with Jim, I will go for... Oh, I don't have Ichor yet, that's level. Okay, well, I will just attack, I guess. And yeah, now he has a lot more HP, 40,000. Super big, crazy hungry, way into musicals. Odd, but sure, I'll take it. But yeah, let's go ahead and get Bleed on him as well. Pretty much any debuff here is a useful debuff to use on him. Yeah, T-Rex, much like Moira's T-Rex here, is very, very powerful and will kill you a bunch. But nothing we can't handle there. I'll have Tycho revive Jim. Moira will just do her dinosaur thing. But yeah, I'll probably still need a couple more episodes of this. I would say this one, and maybe one more for the last 2 fights. I might need 2 more for maybe do each fight separately there, because they're both pretty damn long, I'll tell you guys right now. Let's go ahead and reestablish Hobo on this guy. Because yeah, once he transforms, he loses his debuffs there, so we'll just do that. With Jim, I'll just go for Fluid for right now. Or... not. Rude, but oh well. But yeah, I had to look up some strategies on how to beat the last boss here. Very, very challenging these last few fights. They need some very technical strategies in order to be pulled off. But I should be able to. I'm hoping, though, I don't die along the way, like last time against the gold golems there. But we should be in good shape to kill them, I would hope. I might still die anyway, just because RNG is a thing, and the fights might not go as smoothly as I would like, but we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I lived with strategy for the very last one there. I had to change my setup pretty much completely from how I normally do it, so yeah, we're in for some extremely hard boss fights. These ones top anything else we fought in the main game so far. But anyway, Gabe is a powerhouse as per always, so that's good there. And more levels, level 34 now, awesome. Alright, let's go over this away first. Because we have a chest. Ooh, the Gatler, weapon for Tycho. You can't help but feel confident while holding this grim bullet hose. I like the sound of that, but is it any good? I forget. No, not really. The other stats, yes, but I do not want to lose the attack and magic there, so I will pass on you for right now and, well, forever, really. Okay, moving on. Make our way down this way. We have, ooh, more things. Ooh, Robo Shrine Maidens. Uh-oh. Alrighty. Large portions of a Shrine Maiden are occasionally replaced with cyberware, just as a firmware update, apparently. So anyway, let's go with Annihilators. With Gabe, I will just go for a Soul Eater for right now. I keep calling it Soul Feast, that's the upgraded version. I did them mixed up all the time. I'm not going to worry about healing too much, because these things aren't terribly strong. I might toss a potion to someone if they need it, but I'm not going to worry about that. Yeah, just go for the 3 Annihilators here. And then Gabe with Soul Eater there. I forgot again what it was called. And then next turn, Tycho and Jim can use Blizzard, and the other one, Upheaval, I'll have Jim use. And that should be able to kill them all, so we're in good shape with that. Yeah, Soul Eater there. Hopefully no one dies. But if they do, not a big deal, really. But yeah, Jim will go for Upheaval. And that will kill them. I can tell you that right now. Taito I'll just put in for a Blizzard anyway. Not that I'll need it, but oh, okay, good. No one died. Yeah, again, I'm not worried about the HP because they're all dead. So, pretty easy there, actually. The next one? Not so much. Yeah. This motherfucker right here will kill you. Let's just go ahead and say that right now. If you don't kill him fast enough, he will kill you. What you might want to do, I'll show it here as a failsafe, actually, just real quick. Although, hopefully I have the ability for it. But I'll just do more as an example. If you put it on Diva, and let's see here. Okay, I actually don't have it yet, so never mind then. I would have learned at a higher level, but your levels are kind of sort of capped here in a way. The Diva gets an ability, by the way. It's passive. When you die in battle, I believe only whoever has Diva equipped will revive at 1 HP. And then, yeah, it'll pretty much prevent you from dying outright. So you can do that as a failsafe here. But I'm able to beat this guy normally. This is the Apocalyptist. This guy does not fuck around. So anyway, what I want to do here for sure, Moira, just go triple tap like the entire way. You want to interrupt this motherfucker as many times as you possibly can. I'll tell you that right now. I'll go for debuffs here too. Don't waste time with any like other buffs or whatever like that. We want to do as much damage as humanly possible, really. Jim will go for a Tall Skeleton here first. Taiko definitely go for Thorn Whip to get bleed on him. And then let me think. My first test battle, oh actually my second test battle I should say, I use a Dangerous Beast Garden for some extra damage there just to help out there. So I will probably do that as well. Yeah, Moira, just spam triple tap. You could use the speed raising stuff if you wanted to. Okay, so we got that. So let's go for Power Up. And then I'll just go for a Bum Fight afterwards. And then afterwards I'll just alternate between a Power Up and the 3-edged sword there. And do I have speed boosting stuff? I do for the user, not much else otherwise. Okay, so never mind then. Yeah, let's keep going with triple tap there. Jim, go for... I do want to use Ichor here to lower his defense there. I got bleed. I'm not going to worry about regen at all. So at this point, Taito's pretty much done, actually. Actually, no, he's not. Dangerous Beast, I forgot. My bad. Yeah, there's a prophecy there. Once he reaches under 30,000 HP, once his next turn rolls around, you're dead. There's no way around it. There's just... You're dead. Unless you either kill him beforehand or use the aforementioned Diva trick, which, well, doesn't work, unfortunately, though. Would have been nice, but, oh well. Let's see, some more triple tap. I could use slow on him, but I want to save that for a little later in the fight there, to either slow or stun him later on. Just to really buy myself some time there. Okay, so we got Tall Skeleton, we have Ichor on him. And I want to go for Fluid, actually, so we'll have just Jim attack for right now. Taito, just go for any medium spell here for 1 MP, doesn't really matter which one. And then we'll just go for triple tap. If someone needs healing, just use a potion on them. Don't worry about bringing them to full HP, because this guy is very, very slow, and you should be fine, for the most part. Yeah, we'll do Power Up here. And like I said, we'll just alternate between that and 3-edged sword for Gabe there, so that's all he'll be doing the remainder of the battle. And Jim died, I'll have Taito revive him real quick. Yeah, this is why I have all these debuffs on him, because all the little extra damage will really pile up throughout the battle here. 3-edged sword. And I should be able to kill him in due time. Oh, by the way, here's a little description here. Even a crazy clock is right twice a day. That could not be more apt for this guy, I tell you what. Anyway, more Fluid there. Yeah, I'm using Fluid because, well, for the damage for one thing, but also because it also interrupts him, which we really want to do here. And yeah, like I said, I'll Moira slow him at some point here, when he's around the 30,000 HP mark or so. Yeah, he is fairly strong, yes, but I don't really care for that. It's not a big deal, because I can just heal with potions anyway. Or heal, not he. It came out a little weird, sorry. Okay, so back to Power Up there. Yeah, it took me a while to kill this guy my first time through, and the next 2 fights are even harder than this guy is. Actually, if you could also, Well, I've actually done both. I've waited for Jim to use Flu, but I've also just used Entomb as well for some more damage there. So might as well, actually. If you want to, if you feel you have enough time to, it might be a little risky to do so. Have Taito use his Elemental Resist debuff, whatever it's called, I forget what it is. He should have it by now, I think. I'll have to check here. But yeah, it drops his Elemental Resistance, and that can make your spells a lot more powerful against him, so that could be another option to go. But yeah, let me see if I have it. Do I not have it? Okay, I apparently don't, so... Oh, well, don't worry. Oh, wait, oh no, that's an Elementor ability, that's right, I forgot. But regardless, I don't have it, so, oh well. Anyway, back to Ice Spears there. And we'll go for Entomb. Oh yeah, Moira's next turn I will have her slow or stun. Either one works, really. I think I actually want to stun him. Because he's nearing that threshold of death. And yeah, I could show the attack off, but I really don't want to because I'll die, and I don't want to die. I really should heal Gabe. Excuse me, I'll someone else do it, though. There, let's do a power up. I'll have either Taito or Jim do it. Since Taito's up now, I'll have him do it. Yeah, just a potion will work well enough. And then back to Entomb. And yeah, with all this DPS we're doing per turn, plus with Bleed, with Hobo, with Call Skeleton, and the Dangerous Beast starting, we should be fine. Keyword should. This battle is it is a race to kill him as quickly as possible. Thankfully, we've almost got him, so we should be fine. At this point now, Focus Fire, definitely, for the extra damage there. Yeah, keep going, triple tap there to interrupt him. Entomb. And a couple more hits here. Okay, you know what, Gabe, just go 3-edged sword, I don't even care. There we go. That battle, it might look easy on paper, but when you're doing it yourself, it is extremely, extremely tense. Otherwise he'll use Armageddon. It does like 2,000 damage across the board, and you are not surviving that no matter what you do. So, yeah. But things get even harder still, because we have the dark versions of our characters. These guys are not fun, but can we defeat them in glorious combat? Find out next time on Let's Play Precipice of Darkness 3. This has been Mr. Movies87 signing off, guys. Have a great day, and thanks for watching. Yeah, I could fit these guys in this video, but I don't want it to be super long, so I'll just stick to my game plan and have them be separate videos. So also, definitely save. You really don't want to lose your progress here, even though it doesn't matter, because if you die, you just come right back here anyway. So, okay, bye.